Hi guys, welcome to my first tutorial. Oh, what's happened to the world there? Um, Today, just in time for the spooky season to come round. I'm very excited for it. But we're gonna be doing a few spooky builds today. Just in time for October. So I've kind of crafted out the perfect space for it. So in this pack, I've got this autumn looking patch here, so I'm gonna cut a few trees down and see if we can make some space. I reckon I'm gonna put it right in the middle here. So with this pack also, I don't know if it does it in regular Minecraft, but if you take all of these bits out, the trees automatically just start to go away. But the trees are definitely gonna give it that sort of spooky vibe aesthetic, and we've already got some pumpkins here. Great. Okay, so we're just going to start by removing just some of the trees. I have got a few ideas for this build. I think I got all the wood there. Okay. I'll remove this trunk down here as well. Don't mind me casually breaking the floor. Okay. A nice bit of land here. Probably take this one out as well. Perfect. I'll probably just take a couple more out, and I think that should be us ready to go. Oh, I can't see the other ones. Perfect. I think I might remove these ones as well. It's getting nighttime now. Hold on, I'm gonna craft a bed real quick and we'll sleep. Can never find. We totally probably scrolled past it, didn't we? Just pop that there. Okay, so we'll start by removing these trees as far as back of this as well. Perfect. Oh, I like these trees as well. They're kind of different vibe. I think we should remove these trees and then that should be us actually. That gives us quite a lot of room because it is quite a larger build. We're all getting into that spooky season now, and I don't know about you guys, but I love spooky seasons. It's my favorite season. Okay, we've got loads of space now. Still not happy though. Yeah, this one looks so random now, just saying there. And I'm gonna fill in some of the gaps as well with the grass. Just smooth everything out a little bit. And I think, like, with the autumn as well, quite a lot of people like it. Obviously, like, I do like the colder weather, but it's about, like, it's something about, like, it snowing and, like, it just being cold and being, like, all cozy and, like, wrapping up in, like, fleecy jumpers and, like, your boots and stuff. It's just, there's something so cozy about winter that summer doesn't give you. Don't get me wrong, I like the heat, but I just prefer the colder weather a little bit more. And the things they come out for Halloween. Alright, I'm just gonna flatten this out a little bit. I found out also yesterday with this hack that you can't name tag for some reason. I don't know why that is, but it just physically wouldn't let me name tag, which is super weird. I'm gonna take away this one. It's a little bit more even. Probably just gonna remove all to here. This part is probably the part that I hate. Is flattening it. I love building and I love its interior design, but I just hate getting the bit ready. We're gonna get rid of this tree as well. Oh, and this one. There's so many. And I'm gonna make cute little paths as well. We're gonna focus mainly on this build today, and then we can, if you guys have enjoyed this video, you can always comment and let me know that you want a part 2, and we'll carry on with some more spooky interior builds. Okay, I think that's near enough done now. And with this pack you get 150 blocks, which is really good. I've got lovely different variations, but I know for a fact what I'm doing to the windows. Okay, so this is the area that we're working with. Quite a big bit of land. I am gonna remove these ones just in case though. So yeah, make sure you have a good space of land before you build this, because it is quite a big build. That was a big tree. Okay, I think we should be good to build it here now. So the vibe you're gonna need so I'm going for I was scrolling through and I seen quite an unusual block that I really like. I don't know where it's gone. That's nice, the straw one. I feel like we could build like a straw house. But you're looking for something wood, light wood. So if you haven't got this block, you can substitute it for maybe these two. If I can find it. I had it yesterday and I was building with it. Or to be fair, you could even use these ones. I've lost it now. That's the bad thing about it. No, I haven't. Okay, perfect. So you're wanting to grab a wood. It's meant to be a beehive. I think it looks really good. And then you're wanting to grab your standard logs. I like personally the non-sided ones. So I'm gonna go for the lighter spruce. Okay. Now we're wanting to go for, I did get these in the pack. They could go on sideways or diagonal or whatever you prefer. I think I'm gonna do something with this block. Let's go a little bit different. I do want to build some of the base with that block as well. I don't know if it's in here at all. It might be right at the top, guys. Oh, I am gonna grab my windows while I'm here. I think I just scrolled past it. No, I didn't. Should be here somewhere. Why when I'm actually looking for something that I can't find it? Always the case. Here we go. I really like this. It's gonna look really, really good. And I'm also going to find some slabs. Personally gonna go for the lighter shade. And you're gonna need some of these as well. Now for the roof, I'm gonna go for a more rockier style. So I'm gonna grab these ones. And also the blocks of them as well. I think that I need to find the block now. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Right, we can start building the outside now. Of course I got rid of the bed. Just gonna start by removing some of these flowers. These are super cute, but they're not the kind of aesthetic that we're going for today. I have done a lot of other spooky builds, which I can show you guys at the end of this stream. And if you want to see tutorials on them, just let me know in the comments and I can rebuild them. I built a whole spooky Dracula house, and then I've done a castle and done like a witch's house, pumpkin house. Perfect, guys, let's get started. So I'm gonna start by going around the trim of the bottom of the build. So I want it to roughly come out to here. So I'm just gonna put the staircase here. Also, you might want to grab these as well. Just behind the staircase here. Now I'm gonna start building my doorway. So I'm gonna start from here. And I'm doing 3 blocks high, but I'm probably gonna make it a little bit more bigger than this. So how many have we got here now? 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks high. So you're sort of looking like something like this. Now I might fill this in and make this just a 1 door. Just like that. Now I am going to start putting the slabs at the top. So I want it to be roughly around like this. Just going to make them come off a little bit. Just like that. And then you're wanting to get the spruce fences. And you're wanting to connect it all the way up, like so. Perfect. So I'm going to leave putting the door in for now, but I am going to put one of these up so you can put a lantern there. Now there is going to be a little pathway here, so you're wanting to put your blocks down for the pathway. We need to make this a little bit bigger, we can do as well. So also, I'm now going to continue round. I'm just gonna drop it back a little bit. Just like this. Rid of these. So you're working with something just like that. Don't know how many things I made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's have a wee look at the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Now I'm going to take my bricks and just work them all the way up. Like so. Perfect. I think this is when I'm gonna add the lighter shades. Oh, I need it to face the other way. But this is not going to work. I think it's only like that way kind of thing. I think what we might do is substitute it for this. Perfect. So you're wanting to sort of build it up till we get this arch bit here. So just line it all the way up at the sides of your base. And we're going to connect it. Just like that. You're going to do the same on the other side. Build it right the way up and connect at the middle. Just so it's matching this. So your build should be looking like this. Now I am going to decorate with the spruce slabs at the top. Oh. Now I'm going to add an extension onto stairs. So where these bricks are, you're wanting to build 2 more high, and that's going to be your frame. Now that's going to go right the way up, but we're not going to do that just yet. So again, you're wanting to make it, how many have we got it here? We've got it 3. So I'm just going to continue with the 3. Just like that. Maybe I'm going to make it 4. Perfect. I'm going to add the 2 in the middle and just fill it in because these sides are going to be windows, which we are going to put in the bars like this. Just like so. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And join it up at the top. 2 in the middle. And your windows. Perfect, so this is what we should be looking like. With this build, I am going to add the slabs again at the top. And at the bottom, I'm going to do pretty much the same with the windows. So fill the middle in, but I'm going to add the block here. Maybe just see how this looks. Hold on, I'm going to have a wee look to see how this looks, or if this is going to look better for the design. Hmm. Okay, I think we're gonna stick to this. Okay, 2 in the middle, build all the way up, 1 at the bottom. Oh. And your windows. This is what we're working with just now. I'm also going to build the bricks right the way up, just so they're in line again with the top part. And I'm going to fill this middle bit in. Now I'm wanting to make it so it comes behind a little bit. So like that. And you're just going to make it as high as you've got the bricks here. Just fill it in completely here till it all connects. Oh. Perfect. Again, you're going to add the spruce slabs just along it, like so. Now I am actually going to take the spruce slabs out because I'm actually thinking of doing the bigger window here. So I'm going to go round like this with my slabs, and underneath that I will add my bars. And we're gonna carry that on, so. Maybe we should add one more here for the bottom of the builds. I think that looks so much nicer. For the bottom anyway. Okay. So we're gonna carry on building this up. Oh. And we're wanting to build it up at least a few stories high. That should do us. Should be more than enough. And now I'm going to put the slabs down. Just like that. So in this middle bit, I'm going to see if I have any bricks for this, because this slab only goes a certain way. So I'll have a look to see if we've got anything here. Okay, so we could use this one, which I'm sort of thinking, but we have to find the exact brick that we're using, which is that brick there, which I actually don't think that they have. Oh no, they do. This is fine. I'm gonna get rid of that one because we'll come back to that. So now we have the variation of the block here. That's not going on the way I thought it was gonna go on. Okay, that's fine. Either or is fine. So I'm just wanting to make this about this high. And then I will add a little roof over it. just like that. Or maybe we're just gonna make it a little bit taller, guys. Maybe about this amount. Oh. Perfect. You can go ahead and just get rid of that and fill it in with your windows. Now you can get rid of this one at the back here for now. I'm going to come at the back of the build and get rid of this one. Okay, I might have to use the fill brick for this one, just behind, just so it fills in that little gap there for you. Perfect. Again, I'm gonna try. I don't know if this is gonna work. Nope. That's the only thing about that vlogs. What I might do is just add the little extra bit there. Make it like this, and then add your trim. Like that. So once you get to the top, you can come around this side and you can fill it in with your blocks of choice. Now I'm going to try this one and see. Yeah, that's perfect. So you can also start on your roof now. That's pretty much your middle part is done, apart from decoration and your lanterns and your pathway. So I'm going to start working on the roof. Again, just fill in this little parts like this. Pretty much for this build, you want this interior to be a little bit larger than these ones. That's all we're doing for these ones. So you'll connect your roof here. Again, you will have these little gaps at the back, and that's okay. Just fill them in with your block. This case, it will be this one for me. Now you're wanting to build your roof all the way up. So how I'm gonna build my roof is I'm gonna pop the stairs on backwards and then lay my stairs down. Just like that. I'm also going to try this. Also gonna hang this a little bit wider. And you can place your stairs there if you prefer. So today, we're just gonna be building the outside. But if you enjoy this video, make sure to let me know in the comments, and I will do an interior design of this build as well. So once you've done that, I'm actually going to add a little bit more decoration before we start to do anything else to the roof. I'm going to pop these here. And these bits underneath it, just like that. Might also do it here. Nah, I'm gonna just leave it at the top here. Again, you want to build your stairs up. And fill them in. Now, normally what I'll do is I'll go underneath the build also when I'm finished doing the stairs, and just remove any extra bits as well that we don't need. I'm just going to fill this in. Just like that. I'll do the same on this side. And then take any excess away. And I think that's pretty much us even on both sides. Okay. Take the excess away. Perfect. So this is generally what the build should be looking like. With the here, we're just going to fill this in. You can pop even staircases here. Just like that. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this top bit. So just like that if you like that. Now I'm going to start building the top roof up. So that's pretty much the roof done for these parts. Get rid of any excess that you have. Perfect. I'm going to do it one block higher, and that should be us. Nice. That's kind of what we're working with. Now I am gonna fill these bits in. So this is personally like why I wouldn't bother putting the stairs there, but if you like that, then you can keep the stairs on the inside of the build. Like so. Just going to fill it in completely. Now, before I fill it in, actually, I'm going to pop some torches just in the top area so we kind of light that area up a little bit. Just fill the gaps in just like so. So when we look now from the outside, it's lit up. I am wanting to put spikes on the roof also. So I'm not going to use that. See if we've got a silver one. Perfect. You're just wanting to put your spikes all along the roof, like so. Some are gonna be higher, so every second one is gonna be higher. Just like so, like that. And you're just gonna do the same on the other side. I'm just going to carry it all the way round to the back of the build as well. Perfect, so you're looking something like that. And you want to do the exact same on the top of this one as well. Every second one higher. Like so. So you're going to add your finer detail now. As in your lamps. And your door. Now actually that's not going to work. I'll pop them to the side. Just here. Like so. Remove these for now. Pop the door in. I'm going to go for this one here. And pop. Stone going down. Or maybe it's going down the belt. Okay, so once you've done pretty much the outside, this is what you're looking at. So now you can start to do the interior design of the outside of the build and then connect everything up. So I'm gonna bring around this stony area here. Just like this. Without breaking anything. So bad for that. Honestly, I'm thinking this one needs to be a little bit longer. I'm thinking for the pathway, we should either do the hay. I don't know if that's gonna look good, so we'll just have a wee look. So this is what you're going for with the outside. And you're wanting to build this up a little bit higher. Where did it go? Oh, not that one. No. This one. What I might do is just do this. Probably a little bit. It's gonna look a little bit better than this. I was trying to make it all match, but I think this is just gonna look a lot better. And it looks bigger as well when I do that. Okay, you want to build this up a little bit higher. Now you're wanting to, I don't know, yeah, there we go. I can't lay down the fences. You're wanting to put down the fence all the way around this build. Just like so. I'm gonna get rid of this one at the end though. I'm gonna build that a little bit higher. I might do that for all the corners. Just like that. Okay, so now you're gonna pick what you're gonna do for your pathway. I'm kind of thinking either do the dirt path, which would look really effective, or I think I did see the hay. No, it definitely wasn't that. Okay, I think I'll just do the mud path. And I'm just going to do this just in this little bit here. Alright, Mr. Cow. Everyone's having a party here now. Oh my god. Okay, I'm wanting to make this one more bigger. Like so. Oh no. And you can do your pathway either way that you like, but I think I'm going to add a little bit of a mixture here. So I'm going to do some of this just around, like so. Dot it wherever you fancy. And then I'm going to do some farmland too. Just all next to. Don't know. Just like that. And maybe some of this as well. Okay, so this is what she's looking like. Now I'm gonna put the grass in the area as well. And I want some vines in this building as well. We want some long grass because we want this build to look abandoned as much as we can. Not abandoned, but like overgrown. Just doesn't have to be Pacific. Perfect, just like that. Maybe come like that. That's what we're looking like. I'm not sure about this pathway, I might change it, but you can do it however you like. And for the vines, I'm gonna pop them next to the windows. So mostly here. Ooh, and then we get that autumny look with the vines. I love that. Just gonna pop the vines just next to the windows like that. I don't know, we can't really pop it there. Look at that, very much the part. That's looking very spooky, very abandoned. Yeah, that's pretty much the front of the house finished. We just need to do the sides of the house. She looks so good. So on my next video, I'll be completing the rest of the house. But do send me a follow if you have enjoyed the front of the build today, and do comment down if you do want part 2. But yeah, this is looking very, very spooky. I love it so far. But yeah, thank you for watching my stream today. I appreciate that. And I will catch you on part 2. Alright guys, thank you. Bye.